And welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far. We're in the first inning, no score.
Number 2.
Now here's the pitch. Derek Jeter is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. This one's down to third. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now batting, Hideki Matsui, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matsui is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Coming to the plate now, Bernie Williams, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. From the stretch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. Pedroia to his right. He has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Count even at 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Standing in now, David Ortiz, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. Cano waits on the first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. So a full count now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There is Pedroia. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. First delivery to him on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready now, Omar Garcia-Parra, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first down. Digging in, Jason Varitek will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Bill Miller, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chopped at third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Mark Teixeira. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here it comes.
Down 1-1. The count is 2-1.
Third inning, no score to this point.
Ball 3.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Derek Jeter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Popped him up. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Hideki Matsui. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matsui.
As a look, now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
The count is
He didn't
1-2.
look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. In now, Johnny Damon.
Leading off for the Red Sox. The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1. I got the count 2-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin.
First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0.
That pitch is out.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Two and two. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
So now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right there for strike one.
0-1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit sharply on the ground. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Now to the plate, Manny Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way.
Ramirez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
David Ortiz.
At the plate, David Ortiz.
1-0.
This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone into the home bullpen.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Omar Garciaparra. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Jason Varitek. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
3 runs already home here. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches and become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Got him.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. And it's off the green monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Johnny Damon.
Into the box now, Johnny Damon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 50, second baseman, Dustin.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in now, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. One down. Stepping into the box, Mark Teixeira. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready once again, Derek Jeter. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count. 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. Kevin Brown takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a fastball, he couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Into the box, David Ortiz. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. A 1-1 home. It swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Omar Garciaparra stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Down the first baseline, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Jason Varitek, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bill Miller. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again, 2-0. This is line to left, and the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well, and that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Johnny Damon, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Garciaparra, the runner at third. Miller at second with 2 gone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a... Into the box now. Hideki Matsui comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. Nope, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bernie Williams.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pedroia calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next for New York, Alex Rodriguez. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Riding in once again, Jason Giambi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Manny Ramirez. He singled his last time up, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Craig Breslow is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. High and deep to right center. After it is Ellsbury. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Now back, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Mark Teixeira. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That pitch is up.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-1.
Down to 3-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Hideki Matsui. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Number 19 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Bernie Williams will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Alex Rodriguez.
Stepping in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to second. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Williams isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Tom Gordon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47.
Last half of the 7th here, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line, up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And right into the shift. This will get foul for strike 2. 0-2, here it is. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. At the plate, Omar Garciaparra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Jason Varitek. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Striding into the box, Bill Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Grounded to the right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Workman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Line drive to center field. Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Digging in to try it again, Mark Teixeira. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Derek Jeter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Heading out towards shallow right. That's coming on. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Settling in now, Johnny Damon. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0. That's Bolton.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken back.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Grounded to third. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. And they pitch out here, but no movement from Pedroia. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Manny Ramirez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes a cold strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jonathan Papelbon comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in once again, Hideki Matsui, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Here's The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. This is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up. And
a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
The final line.